Hey guys, and welcome in to part 42 of Fallout New Vegas. I have a new controller. Oh man, let's see if it works. Hey, look at that. I can go left and right without it skipping too. Ah, man. Haha, boon. Oh man, alright, let's go. Let's do this. So, in this episode, we need to go see Mr. House. Also, go to bed. What is that? That's really loud, whatever that noise is. We need to go to bed to fix my limbs because they're all broken. I got blown up multiple times in the last couple of Let's Plays. So we need to go fix that. And the doctors costs hundreds in this game, so it's better just to sleep. Because you can buy stim packs and stuff, but it just costs so much money in game. So where is it? Where is our one? It's the tops, isn't it? We need to go to. Okay. Alright, so, what am I doing? Oh yeah, so Friday, this coming Friday.
Crocker couldn't find his ass if
what?
It wasn't on his backside.
Oh, that's lovely. This Friday, Goldeneye comes out, and I said yesterday I'd be doing a Let's Play of it when it comes out, and I will. I can't wait for that game to come out at all. I'm going to be trading in Forza and the steering wheel. Because, you know, I want to be able to buy that and be able to buy not Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3 in the same month, without running out of money. I don't know if I'm going to buy Skyrim or not. I was thinking because I have to buy Modern Warfare 3 because every one of my friends will be playing it, and I feel really left out if I don't have it. So that's not good. I have to have that. We'll check my weapons. Goodbye.
Have a good time.
Okay. So I don't know. I have to get GoldenEye because that's like one of my favorite games of 2010, apart from Mafia 2, which is awesome. So yeah. Basically, it's going to be a bit of a weird month. I think I'll be able to buy Skyrim actually in the month, but it's going to be a couple of weeks later, annoyingly. So I'm going to be quite late to the whole Let's Play party, which is kind of a shame. Unless I trade some stuff in, but I don't know what I have to trade in, you know. I hope I have enough. Because I really want Skyrim so bad. And I said yesterday Oblivion. I'm sorry, I get mixed up. Hey! Oh man, let's sleep until 7 AM. Yeah, so that's happening. I was thinking what my game of the year would be this year. Because it's getting near the end of the year now. We've only got November and December. And November is only a couple of days away. About a day away, pretty much. It's Monday. No, hang on. Tuesday is November. And then that for me, that's when Christmas starts. Because in the shops, you'll see Christmas stuff. You'll hear Christmas stuff on the radio. And I can't wait for it myself. I personally like listening to Christmas radio on my iPhone. I just have that playing in the background all day. And I love it. I am a sucker for Christmas. I absolutely love it. So it is coming up to the end of the year, and my game of the year, I don't know, because I completely forgot that this game came out this year. I thought it came out last year, and I completely forgot it did. So this game would be, I don't know, because that's changed everything now. I mean, Deus Ex came out this year. What else was there that came out this year? There's going to be Modern Warfare 3 came out this year. Skyrim comes out this year. And there's so many brilliant games coming out this year.
Well, howdy, partner. Good
hello.
to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move.
Will do. Alright, thanks, Victor. You crazy robot.
I see you brought a friend.
Yeah.
Sorry, partner.
That's Boone.
They're gonna have to stay out.
What? Boone cannot... No. No, I go where I please. Hang on, what do you mean I go where I please? No, Boone go where he pleases. He says no to no one. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm going where I want to go. I'm Boone, god damn it. No deal. No problem. I'll have that for myself.
Come back.
I'm sure I was allowed to store him. Store him. What is he? A bloody item? Anyway. So there's some really good games this year. Crysis 2. Although not that's not going to be my game of the year. It's not. Forza 4. Well, there's some really good games at the start of the year as well. I completely forgotten about. I'm trying to think now. But anyway, this year has been absolutely amazing. So I completely forgot this game. Hang on. How the hell did you get here in front of me? That's impossible. unless you take on multiple robots.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite.
Ooh.
You can bring your friends
What,
too.
did you just
They're
left?
like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together.
Oh, thanks. But
Just
Boons.
bear in mind,
What?
you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite.
But Boons out.
Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Boons outside. I have to go get him now. Oh, whatever. All right. I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Penthouse? Is that where he is? I don't know. It's got that. Anyway, so Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. It may be my game of the year because I've played so much of this game. I think it came out in January because I was doing Let's Plays. Episode 2 of my Let's Play was on the 8th of February. I remember that exactly because it was my birthday. So the game was out then. So I'm pretty much sure I started the Let's Play pretty much as soon as the game came out. Because that was one of my first games I Let's Played immediately. So I'm pretty much sure it came out in January. I'm sure it came out this year. So it's this game. It may be my game of the year. I was thinking about this a couple of days ago. But it depends what Modern Warfare 3 is like. But I don't really want to go Modern Warfare 3 because that's what everyone else is going to go for.
Mr. House is just pleased
So
as you got
I don't want to
those
be following
old
people, and
Securitrons
Skyrim
back
as well.
online, sugar.
The game's going to be amazing, but I don't want to say it's game of the year because I feel like I'm following everyone else by saying that. I want to have my own personal game of the year, and this one has given me so much entertainment, and you guys entertainment as well. So I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end of the year. I'll do a big video at the end of the year about it. Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls.
You're hot.
We keep
Hey.
them entertained. We don't get many guests lately.
Right.
Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
That sounds weird. Leod. Alright, what could you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
What are these other attractions you talk of?
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here.
Been there.
But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely
Yeah,
don't know.
it is pretty odd. It's pretty
Oh,
boring in there.
And the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault Tech memorabilia.
Have I been there?
And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign
Oh,
shop.
there's a sign shop. Oh, wow. Awesome. Wow, I want to go to a sign shop. Get some signs.
They're just new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals.
Nice.
Americans especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks
Anything you like,
for
sugar?
watching. That's not the end of the Let's Play. I just started the end of the Let's Play then. I don't know why. What's with the Snow Globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes.
He's
If you
cool.
happen to find any out in the wasteland,
Okay,
you can
I
bring them
found
to
one.
me,
It was
and I'll add them to his
in Good
collection.
Springs.
You'll get a reward, of course.
Well, good. Give me a reward.
In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Okay. Right. Okay. I've got a snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it
I've
and
only
put it
found
with the
one.
rest of the collection.
Okay. Right. Well, thanks for that, and I'll see you later. Why didn't you say bye then? You're rude. Alright, so yeah. The thing is, with my Let's Plays, I enjoy games where the character... Oh, going the wrong way. I enjoy games where I can be the character. I can make the Let's Play more involving. Because in this game, the character doesn't talk, which is brilliant, because then I can make the character as I want him to be. In the Let's Play, I can do the commentary as I want. So Skyrim's going to be amazing, because I don't know if he talks in that either. He does the roars and the shouts and stuff, but I haven't actually seen any dialogue with him actually talking. So that will be amazing as a Let's Play, and I can make the character how I want him to be. But with stuff like GoldenEye, it's going to be James Bond. I mean, I am British, which adds a bit of a bonus, I suppose. And I could do the, hello, my name's Jamie. No, hang on, it's Gray, because he does his surname first, doesn't he? Gray. Jamie Gray. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Anyway, right. Hello, Mr. House. Hello. Hello. You still look exactly the same. Whoa. What the hell is wrong with your screen? You need to get that checked. All right.
So, we meet in person, finally. so to speak.
Well, I'm sure we've done this
You
before.
did well at the fort. Kudos.
Thank you. Kudos to
I
you
take
too.
it you've come to deliver the platinum chip.
Well, I have questions to ask you first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum
But,
chip has been
what I'd
delivered.
like to say, I want to ask you first. Not so fast. We need to discuss. No, I don't want to discuss payment. I don't want me to seem like a rich bastard. I'm not going to give you the chip. Well, I have to give them the chip. Otherwise, they'll start shooting me. So I have to do this. Here you go. Oh God.
Such a small thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yet so capacious.
Capacious.
So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale.
Sunnyvale.
Back then, anyway.
Right.
That's where the chip was printed on October 22nd, 2077.
Oh, and if you'd be alive then.
It was to have been hand-delivered to me.
How old
here
will I
at
be
the
in
Lucky
2077?
The next day.
God.
But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
I'd be in my 90s. No, 80s. God, that's weird. Alright. What happens next? Oh, what does it do, actually? I want to ask that.
Yes, so far as you've seen, all it does is change the picture on the Securitron's face screens from policemen to soldiers. But as you'll see, some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Alright. Ah, darkness. Oh, man. What? That's weird. Can I just walk to the elevator? It would have been difficult. Oh, dang it.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
Is this a demonstration area?
I expect you're well.
Is that a force field? You have a force field? I want a force field.
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glastinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun.
Okay.
All of this you probably already knew.
Yes, I've been shot by them.
What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons.
Ooh, nice.
All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons.
Probably running Vista.
Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip,
They need
all
7 or 8.
changes.
God damn it.
Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS.
Okay. Whoa, this one's
The
red.
M235 missile launcher
Missile
gives the
launcher.
Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets
Wow.
at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagement.
Nice.
The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems.
Auto repair.
Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Okay. What the hell? Stop doing that! God damn it.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think?
Alright.
I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
As long as they aren't doing anything wrong down on the strip. What happens next?
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Right. Okay.
What did you want to discuss?
Well, I'm surprised you haven't asked what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the Platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does.
Ah, but it was an awesome death.
Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go
Oh.
elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to
But I killed him with a razor. It was epic. Alright, you should have seen it. It was pretty cool. What are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
Okay. How do you intend to enforce your claim on the city?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Okay. So wasn't the NCR's army big enough to defeat your Securitrons and 3 families?
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
So what were the terms of your treaty with the NCR?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
You would go to the you would go to war against the NCR? I need to end this episode.
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion.
We need to take out Caesar's
The
Legion.
final
now.
battle between those 2 armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
I wanted to discuss the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Here we go. I'm going to get out of here right now. It's going to be in the middle of a conversation. I've never done that before. But until next time, that's me. Out. Oh, before I go, I wanted to ask you a quick question. What is your game of the year so far? But anyway, that's me. Put it down in the comments below. Out.